Do you think you could have multiple wives?
He's studying too.
No.
So?
Yes.
Somehow I knew this nigga was gonna say that.
Yeah, you do.
He was waiting on it.
Neil.
Yeah, I just want to saw you.
Got two wives.
What?
Well,
Yeah, I think it's 3.
It is 3.
Okay. Is that something you can do?
Nah, I don't want no parts of that, man. One is enough, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Only got one brain, bro. And the way my brain is set up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You can't get questions from free.
Exactly, bro. I ain't set up that way.
Okay, Brandon?
1.
Okay. So y'all can't be Samson.
Nah, I can't do Samson, bro. I can't do it.
What you mean it can't be Samson?
I mean, he had 300 wives.
Well, Delana must have had the snapping turtle of a lifetime because that thing,
She had that jump.
I'm telling
She
you.
had it, yeah.
Gab? 1?
But Gab, I don't believe that. I'm gonna say it right here and tell you.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah, I don't believe that, Gab.
That's tough.
Gab, listen.
No, we're not talking about that you could, just because you have been one. Do you think you could have multiple wives?
See, he's studying too.
No.
Okay.
I can see Gab about 4.
So?
At least 4.
Yes.
Somehow I knew this nigga was gonna say that.
Yeah, you do.
He was waiting on it. Ask me.
2 or 3?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your house?
A big house, and just, you know.
Yeah, you need wings.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
like polygamy?
Yeah.
You ever seen that show? Yeah, where the guy he stayed with a different wife.
But I'm gonna tell you why. It's not even really for me. It's really like to make sure things is easy on
I knew
my
he
person.
was gonna have a
You know what I'm
thing.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause you hear women say, you know, I'm tired of having to be with these kids all the time. If you had a sister wife or had somebody that would, you know, they can.
I knew
let
he
them
was
take
gonna
care of
find
it.
logic
I don't
in
want to
it.
wash the dishes. She does.
She
the
can
dishes.
do it.
You know,
So
I
this
don't feel like
is
working.
this
She
is for
works.
quality of life,
Yeah.
not for you.
Not, I'm going to benefit.
Right.
You know, but everybody's going to benefit. I'm just mature enough to know I'm going to benefit from this. You know, and
did not
will-
I knew he would find logic in it. And it makes perfect sense.
I mean, but me personally, just by myself, one person, right?
For sure.
But I do see the benefit, and I know people who live that life. I know
Yeah.
people who are setting their children up right now, like, you know, because they want to make sure that their families join and make something, you know, build an empire. And we got to start thinking outside the box, man. Everybody else is thinking outside the box. You know, we cut and dry, divorce. You know.
So you saying that instead of divorce, let's consider if we need to bring in.
Open this thing up a little bit, you know.
Hey yo.
Open this up a little bit. That'll show you something. Jealousy.
You know what? I had a friend who did that. He said, look, maybe we should have somebody extra. I have somebody extra and you have somebody extra.
No, we ain't doing that.
See, but that's what she was saying. Like, what if the girl, like, you know what? Since you got 3, I just need 1 extra myself. You fall, like, some people don't follow the rules, man. Like, I'm just throwing out a scenario here. Let me just say what happened. She ends up leaving him. Because she was like, man, I might as well, you know, I knew, you know what I mean, on the side.
Yeah, I mean like never before.
And I think it was just a simple fact. You really wanted, instead of us figuring this out, you wanted something extra. I kept letting you do it. So then I decided I want one too. And then, you know what I mean, happened to be the greatest, you know what I mean, you know.
The greatest you, the greatest me.
I'm gonna go back to something that we kind of touched on when we was talking about Adina Howard. Do you think it is advantageous to you or not to know, or does it affect you to know that a woman is skilled at oral sex, which would lead you to know and believe that she has done this so much that she's extremely skilled? Does that mess with you?
Nah, don't mess with me.
The one who only won that one part.
That one. Yeah. But oral sex is different. It is different. You know what I mean?
I think it's worse.
Listen, because I ain't finna kiss on this chick. And
Wait
this
a
ain't my
minute.
chick.
Oh, no. Pose it right to him there, Matt.
Yeah, yeah. This your John.
Nah. Bro, hold up. Wait a minute.
Now you gotta rephrase
I got
the
it.
question.
Now,
Say it again.
Now, shorty? Hell no.
You rather be inexperienced.
Inexperienced, we work this thing out, baby. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Listen, hold up. Let me show you. Slow it down. Speed up. Slow down. Open up wide.
No T.
No teeth. Don't scrape. Don't scrape me. Right? I'm just saying, bro. Like we can work this thing out, right? Listen.
You rather teach.
I'd rather teach, right? Listen. Oh, but stop right there. Now let's talk about it. You know, you've been at.
Where you get that from?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who taught you?
Yeah. So yeah, we rewind that back.
Me.
No,
So you rather teach.
I'd rather teach.
Peter.
Who am I to hold someone's past against them at any point in time? Because I know what I've done, and as long as I don't have to divulge it, let's rock.
Okay.
Let's rock. I mean,
You're not gonna think nothing of it.
nah, you with me now, so
Right.
we solid.
She done superhead you. You're not gonna think nothing of it.
Yeah, man, listen, Corinne was she's just different, like very, very much so, and it was just like, dang, you taking down everybody.
Taking down everybody. When you take down Mr. Marcus.
Yeah, Mr. Marcus had told her, like, oh, ease up, bitch, because you going crazy. I remember that one. No, I remember that one because I was like, dang, she's like killing. And like I had never seen Mr. Marcus in a vulnerable like that. He was like, yo, John, like
He's your superhero.
yeah, he the guy.
Still, man, you can be
then like Dirk
thinking
Diggler from
about that.
Boogie Nights.
Why you keep talking about that?
Hey, because Dirk Diggler was a cool guy.
What's called it?
Mark Wahlberg is smashing all the joints.
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark. Yeah, Marky Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay. Thank you. That don't make you look at her different.
No, I mean, I'm not asking.
As we go back a couple of more seasons, I'm not asking.
You just gonna say, okay, you skilled.
I'm gonna say this for me. That's the
Bruh.
cherry kind of thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it, cool. If you don't,
You ain't gotta have it.
it ain't gonna bother me. Because the work I'm about to put in anyway, I'm satisfied already. But if you do that, man,
That's the bonus.
That's just
Yeah, for sure.
It's just a bonus.
I use the analogy it's pound cake. I ain't gotta have icing. I like pound cake.
Yeah.
Pound cake is good cake.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah. I like the way you put that.
That's
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
have to have icing.
Yeah.
If you find somebody to fix a good
Pound cake. Yeah.
That's a good cake.
Yeah, that's a good
You
cake.
eat it all day. Breakfast.
Yeah.
Have a little bit at lunch.
Lunch. Yeah. Yeah.
And dinner.
Yeah.
at least the dessert.
Yeah. Yeah. And then a midnight snack.
But if you can do it, that's
It's icing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm with you on that. That's the extra for me.
So,
What was the question?
basically, are you viewing a woman different
Do you want a superhead?
if she approaches you, or you and her are involved and she's very, very skilled in the oral department?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, because that would kind of insinuate that she's had a lot of experience.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Maybe she just like eating freeze pops.
Yeah, she might have all fixation. Been loving blow pops. You know,
Yeah,
since
for
she was a
sure.
So
Or she gets
You
creative.
think women practice on blow pops?
What?
kid. Yeah.
Seen it done.
Like that, yeah.
That's how I know them
people that
freeze
really
pops
have
used to be
all
crazy.
fixations and-
You remember the rocket joint off the ice cream truck, the freeze pop joint? Yeah.
They carried over.
Seen
into
one
the
took
sexual-
down. I
sexual
was like, wow.
experiences,
Seen one took down crazy on a hot summer day. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And this baby wasn't, of age like that. So I just imagine Some people just are naturally skilled.
Yeah.
With that. That don't mean she had a whole lot of
You
lot
think
of Jones.
women are naturally skilled?
Some are, yeah,
I
for
do.
sure.
Really?
No, I don't think any of them are naturally.
So you're trying to tell me that you got to teach a chick how to eat?
No, I ain't say how to eat
Right.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
No,
you
she
think
was
about
eating all her life. She's experienced in it.
So she's been practicing it, in a certain sense.
Yeah, not just on a blow pop.
I can get that though.
Yeah, she ain't just been practicing on a blow pop.
No, she may have took a banana. Yeah, a little bit, you know.
Banana, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But there are foods and things that she
may
enjoys.
want porn.
that too.
I don't think it's. Now I will say this. I will say.
Jones be having a healthy porn addiction too. They just don't talk about it. Or it ain't frowned upon.
I think men learn how to do oral sex better when they watched. I think we all.
Oh, I definitely had learned
Yeah.
off them tapes.
Yeah.
I definitely had learned off them
agree.
tapes.
I learned.
Hey, for sure I learned off them
Yeah.
tapes. Because at first, of course, I didn't know what I was doing. So I had to watch them tapes. Once I watched them tapes,
I was like, oh damn.
I was locked in because I was where I wasn't supposed to be. I was all over the place. But once I got them tapes in,
You go straight.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
beeline.
Yeah. So I think everybody kind of had a way of learning. You knew you could do it. You just didn't know if you were doing it.
Right.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And at first I
But
wasn't.
is it okay if your partner tell you you're not doing it right? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, for sure. Because I want to, in any situation, I want to know or I want to make sure that you're being pleased. Because if you're not, then that just opens up the door for a former side nigga like myself to come clean up a mess. So, you know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. We can take accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that it's important that people see that we can not be good at something, be directed and told that we're not good at it, and be held accountable for it.
That actually could be a turn on love.
Really?
Yeah, because like, why let it fester and go on if it ain't what you like? Tell me what you like if I can do what you like.
Right. Especially under the pressure in that situation right then and there, you like whatever blase. I'm like,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah, for sure.
So how would it be if you told her how you like it?
Same. I would approach it the same way.
I'm saying,
It's-
but how she gonna
Do
respond to it?
women accept that openly as freely?
I think if they're into you like you into them, yeah, for sure.
Especially under the pressure.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like,
What's the pressure?
well, like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got you.
yeah. Like when y'all in it, like people want to know. All right, well, what I gotta do?
Usually when
What's
I
your
think the
thing?
conversation would happen. It ain't like, hey, whew. So look, this is
Next time, yeah, nah.
doing it, you know.
We in it.
Yeah.
We in it. Talk to me.
Like that was good, but next time.
Yeah.
Leg up next time.
Yeah, because it's like, oh my nigga, you just could have lifted her leg up, my
But
nigga.
if she say it right then and there, you like,
Yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, right there.
Hey, I hold it here till you tell me to put it down.
For sure. It's like, what are we doing?
You tell me when.
Exactly. Say when. I think you just gotta be, you gotta be one. Like, now I will say also that is kind of reserved for exclusive situations. Like, you're not out there just, willy nilly with the Joan you meet at Sutherland's on a Friday night. With the, what I'm talking about, where them fans at the crib, come holler at me. No, I'm straight.
Listen,
Yeah.
with that, we gonna pay some bills, man. We go.
Golly, man. This nigga's
We'll be
crazy.
back, man.
This nigga's crazy. Hey, I swear to you.
Hey,